So one thing we need to do when we work with block themes is full-site editing block themes is that we need to set up and customize our header area, and we already done that in a video. I will link to that as well. And we also need to set up and customize our footer area, template part area. So I go into my demo, and this will be done in the site editor. So I open the site editor, and then I will land on my home page. So this could either be your index, your blog page, or because I already set up my landing page as my home page under settings reading, this shows my landing page now, my custom landing page. So you want to toggle the site editor navigation open and have a look at the template parts available. Maybe quickly go back to the main site. So you could also go ahead and customize the either header or footer area directly here in the template, but it's a little bit easier and safer to just customize it in your here you could customize it here, but I think it's more convenient to customize it directly in the template parts, so you don't mess up anything else on this particular template. So the default footer we use in Makoney is the social links light footer with 5 columns. So I go onto that, and here I see that I have sample pages, and we added this batch block just to show you how you can use that. And so you could customize the site title, you can delete elements. Again, I will open the list view just to see where I'm at. So this is a grid item you can delete if you wanted to delete the content, and yeah, you can of course customize your titles here. This is they're just default headings, and change those. So that's very easy. If you want to change any of the layouts, maybe the font size of these, you can open the settings here, and you're right in the blog, so you could change the font size here or make it uppercase or anything you want. Here I see it's convenient again to put the toolbar to the top, I think, to have more space in my header. So yeah, you can change that. I will put it back. And then these are just samples. Again, it's helpful to go into the list view here to see where I'm actually at the moment. I think I closed that. Yeah, I'm here. So this is just a default paragraph, and then we use this flexbox item to maybe decrease that a little bit, to increase it, to put this batch item here. But this is really just a sample. We wanted to show you that this is possible, so you could definitely delete that and just delete the whole thing and just add a normal remove normal paragraphs. And you can also add page links, obviously. So yeah, you have different options. You can also delete the default paragraph and add a navigation before. So if you wanted to use one of your navigations here, you can select one of the menus you've already created and use that. Here I think it's handy to increase the size a bit to match it. So yeah, you could delete all that, especially if you don't want to have the flexbox. And so this is why it's helpful to have the list view open, so you can delete anything you don't want to have. It's really helpful. You can, of course, change the content here of these batch blocks, and again in the settings, the colors for these to match your design. We just wanted to add these to show you the options you have, because it's just a cool way to have your navigation. And here connect, you can link to your social links if you've already created them. Do I have social menu? Yeah. I can, of course, change these names here. This is again just the navigation menu I've created previously. And then if you want to have the social links navigation, you can click on that. If you didn't want to have these, you could just delete it again. And here you maybe want to change it. This is just text. You can change it, just a paragraph block. So the navigation block, we set this just as a sample. So you would need to go ahead and use your own navigation, your own URLs here, obviously. So if you click in one of the icons, you will find that it opens the URL and you can change to your own one. If you didn't want to use one of these, I think the list view is the best way to remove one. And of course, if I click on that and just push, I can add another one. So this is still a little bug that the plus is here at the very bottom, but yeah, you can use that and add a lot more. So you can see what's available in the social links, and you can also browse all. That makes sense because there are quite a lot. And so you can link to all these social sites with the social icons. Yeah, just use anything you want. And you see if they are a little bit light gray, you can, they don't have a link included, so you need to do that. And then, but they won't show if they are light gray. So yeah, you can customize it like that. And here with the site title, also you could change it to your site logo. We covered that in the header tutorial if you haven't watched that yet. So what else can I explain? You can set up all your links. So here maybe if you don't want to have it uppercase, you can change that. If you click onto the site title, just here the letter case. If you don't see that by default option, the option available, you can have this little plus icon, click on it and see additional options for your typography. Yeah, you could use another font, but I will have another tutorial to explain the global styles and changing the font and stuff additionally as a separate video. So yeah, if you save your changes, you're good to go with your new menu. You update it and I see my changes here. So as I said, if they are light gray and you didn't add any links, the social icon won't show. So if I go into my template parts overview, I also see that I customized my footer social links navigation. So that's all you need to do to set up your footer, and if you do it once and it will automatically be your updated version in all the templates that use this template part.